Hey everybody, welcome back to Victoria 3, and today I've had an idea of actually switching up the game a little bit by making it worse for me in probably every single way I could. So, looking at this wheel that I made, some things are better than others. Like, this one isn't too bad. This one ends the video. This one's good for me. This is the only good one for me here. Some of these things depend on where I am in the game. So I'm actually going to play as Great Britain today. So I doubt I'm not going to have any like nations to release or subjects to release. I don't think bankruptcy's too bad, especially as Great Britain. But it means I basically can't do anything for like 5 years or so. Which is how often I'm going to probably go back to the wheel every single 5 years. This video ends either when I'm done with playing, or I actually get to quit the game. So if I roll the wheel and get this like second try, I have to, quit the video, and it'll be like 4 minutes long. Hopefully that isn't what it takes. Hopefully that isn't what happens, but, I guess we'll see, Alright, here I am as Great Britain, and it's time to spin the wheel. So immediately we got a pretty tame one, honestly. This isn't too bad. I can definitely recover from it. And I think I'm actually going to get rid of this arms industry here. And now some to build up before the wheel takes me down. And I think I'm going to open the Qing markets for, reasons. Oh, they actually backed down. Okay. Well, I guess that, gets rid of the issues with the opium wars. Oh wait, it doesn't. So even though I open their markets to take the opium, I still have to take a treaty port from them. Okay, well I guess I'll do it after the next wheel happens. And it looks like the US is speedrunning destruction of their country campaign, with the Confederates already existing like a year into the actual game. This is the fastest I think I've ever seen it done. And I think I'm gonna start making all the little guys here my puppets. Okay, there's one. There's two. Oh, and we actually got the Suez survey here. I forgot which one's better. I'm probably gonna just do this one, honestly. I don't wanna deal with having to take over Egypt while all this is going on with the wheel and everything. So another one, and I'm not gonna go after Afghanistan yet. I could. It's kind of hard to say. I think I'm actually just gonna go after like Bhutan. Honestly, I don't want to deal with having to fight Persia and Afghanistan. That's usually what happens. These two love to ally each other. I'm just gonna go puppet Bhutan. Alright, there we go. In the span of 3 years, we've like, I don't know, we've gained 4 vassals already. This is a pretty good start. It's a shame that I'm gonna have to ruin it though. And I think one of the last wars I'm gonna do before it's time for the wheel is actually puppet Oman here. Alright, so we just puppeted Oman. France and the Ottomans actually joined on their side. But it's okay. You know, all I have to do is basically wait. Well, the time's actually coming up, so the next thing you're going to see is probably the wheel, so. Let's see what we get this time. Great, and I think I have one in mind to do. Say goodbye to the health system. And I want to make the United Tribes down here my puppet. Good stuff. Good stuff. And he's next. Alright, so they actually surrender to us, but the French need a little more convincing, even though their situation doesn't look too good right now. Before it's time to spin the wheel again, I think I'm actually going to puppet the Sikhs here. Alright, so I'm in the middle of this war. I'm actually trying to get a treaty port from the Qing since they joined against me in the Sikh War. But I have to spin the wheel now, so that kind of sucks. Alright, time to spin the wheel again. Alright, if you know anything about Great Britain, I have an idea of a friend to insult. Sorry, Portugal. Alright, and there we go. Since me and Bahrain have the same color, I think that's more than enough to make them my puppet. Alright, so I'm actually in the middle of war with Russia. They intervened on the side of Bahrain here. And I decided to liberate Finland and get war ups from them. But the wheel doesn't wait, so let's see what we get. Alright, here we go. Okay. So since I'm in the middle of the war with Russia, what I'm going to do here is literally immediately after they surrender, I'm going to declare war immediately. I have an idea of who to actually declare on to. Alright. So this sucks. It looks like I have to fight basically Yemen. I don't know why they joined this war. I can't even reach them, so that means I can't immediately declare war after I finish with Russia. I guess I have to finish with these guys too. Alright, so we're done with Yemen. But our friend here in Portugal, who we insulted earlier, is dealing with a civil war. So I'm helping them. After that, hopefully then, I can finally declare the war that I'm thinking of doing. Finally, I think I can actually do the war I'm thinking of doing. Let's see. Egypt. Making them a puppet is going to be pretty expensive in terms of infamy, but it's Egypt. Like, they're huge. They're the 33rd largest power in the world. And I think I'm gonna actually take the Suez from them, since I need it for this. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. Actually, I think what I'm gonna do first is conquer the state and then puppet them in this thing. Just so if they back down, I'll still be able to pass this one right here. So. Okay. America wants to conquer Newfoundland. They want to conquer Alberta. Okay, I don't know why they would want to do this. Their army's huge. Oh god. I don't know what's more important to me. You know, I've never actually had the AI actually do something like this to me, especially America. While playing as Great Britain, I've never had that happen. I guess we'll see what happens. I don't even know what to do. Nobody will help me, so I guess I'll liberate New England if I win this, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so we have Egypt. I think we'll actually be able to win this war with the US. As long as... Oh, never mind. I didn't know that they were actually using their conscripts yet. This is going to be a toss-up. We might be able to win this. I don't know. Alright, so it looks like we are not going to be able to win this war. Well, win in liberating New England here. But we won in actually holding out. I don't want to push my luck here because of the next wheel spin comes pretty soon. So I'm just going to white piece this right now. And it's wheel time again. Okay. I'm not sure how this is gonna work. Honestly, we're making so much money right now that it might actually be impossible without completely like nation ruining. I might think of another punishment to do instead of bankruptcy, but yeah, I guess we'll see. So yeah, honestly, it wouldn't make any sense for me to become bankrupt for you guys, because it would take probably, I don't know, 20 plus years to do, because I need to have I need to go into default, which means I'm pretty sure I need to have no reserves and have maximum credit. So what I think I'm going to switch that out with is declaring an unfavorable war. So that means a war that I'm like outnumbered in, you know what I mean? I'm going to have to look after I'm done with the natives here and see which war to declare on. So obviously, I think the person who I'm actually going to declare on here is France. And I'm going to do it for something stupid too. I'm going to open their markets. They like way outnumber me. I actually think that we could win this, because as you've seen, I've been able to like get France distracted in like the middle of nowhere here, and just send like 20 people here and like take over the whole southern half of France. So let's see if this actually works. Alright, so it looks like we can't actually land in mainland France. But I think we did more than we even needed to. I never said that we needed to win a war against somebody with, you know, terrible odds. I was able to land in Prussia basically here, and I was able to piece them out. I landed in Finland, I pieced them out. I think I more than won this. Like, France was enough. You know, France already outmans me enough. But with the Germans involved too, and the Finns, I guess. You know, I honestly thought that I would lose and I'd have to give them a treaty port in Munster. But that didn't happen. So what I think I'm gonna do is white pieces right now. Wait until January 1st comes around, and I think I'm gonna end the video. Alright, and here we go. So despite having the setbacks that were present from the wheel, we have the second best GDP in the world. Of course, Qing's still number 1. We have the 5th best literacy, which has fallen in ranking, but it's still pretty good considering our population. Our standard of living's okay. If you guys want to see more videos like this, oh yeah, Russia had this Hejaz. They conquered Hejaz, and then they broke out in revolt. And Russia never actually like put down the revolt. So that's how the trucial states got this, if you wanted to know. But yeah, if you want to see another video like this, just let me know. And let me know if you have any ideas for the wheel. And thank you for watching.